The New Year Honours 1899 were appointments by Queen Victoria to various orders and honours of the United Kingdom and British India. They were published in the Times on the 2nd of January 1899, and the various honours were gazetted in the London Gazette on the 2nd of January 1899, the 10th of January 1899, and on the 13th of January 1899. The recipients of honours are displayed or referred to as they were styled before the new honour, and arranged by honour and where appropriate by rank then divisions. Peerages: Viscount Evelyn Baring, 1st Baron Cromer, Baron the Right Honourable Sir Philip Currie, GCB, Sir Joseph Russell Bailey, Bart., Sir Henry Hawkins, Robert Thorne Gurdon, ESQ, Privy Council, Sir William Walrond, Bart., MP, Sir Charles Hall, KCMG, MP, a Recorder of London, Colonel Edward James Saunderson, MP, William Kenrick, ESQ, MP, Privy Council of Ireland, Wyndham Quinn, 4th Earl of Dunraven and Mountell, KP, Colonel Edward Henry Cooper, Her Majesty's Lord Lieutenant for County Sligo, Baronetcy, Sir Henry Thompson, FRCS, William Henry Hornby, ESQ, MP, Francis Tress Barry, MP, John Murray Scott, Knight Bachelor, Fortescue Flannery, ESQ, MP, John Furley, ESQ, Edward Lawrence, ESQ, Henry Evelyn Oakley, ESQ, lately Chief Inspector of Schools at the Education Department, David Richmond, Lord Provost of Glasgow, Herman Webber, ESQ, MD, Arthur Strachey, ESQ, LLD, Chief Justice of the High Court, Allahabad, William Muir, ESQ, late Senior Queen Judge of the Supreme Court of the Colony of Mauritius, James Henderson, Lord Mayor of Belfast, the Mayor of Londonderry, John Chewton-Elligan, ESQ, Recorder of Cork, Dr. Plunkett O'Farrell, Commissioner of Control and Inspector of Lunatic Asylums in Ireland, Order of the Bath, Knight Grand Cross of the Order of the Bath Civil Division Sir Hugh Owen, KCB, late Permanent Secretary to the Local Government Board, Sir Charles Lennox Peel, KCB, late Clerk of the Council, Knights Commander of the Order of the Bath Civil Division Carey John Knivet, ESQ, CB, late Principal Clerk, Home Office, Henry Primrose, ESQ, CB, CSI, William Chandler Roberts Austin, CB, FRS, Chemist and Assayer to the Royal Mint, Edward Wingfield, Under-Secretary of State for the Colonies, Companions of the Order of the Bath Civil Division Charles Henry Alderson, ESQ, Charity Commissioner, Jasper Capper Badcock, ESQ, Controller of London Postal Service, Robert Henry Boyce, ESQ, Office of Works, Evelyn Ruggles Bryce, ESQ, Chairman of the Prison Commission, Sir Charles Cameron, Bart., MD, Henry Cockburn, Chinese Secretary to Legation, Peking, Lieutenant Colonel Arthur Collins, MVO, Honourable Sidney Robert Greville, ESQ, Frederick John Jackson, ESQ, Her Majesty's Vice-Consul and First-Class Assistant, Uganda, John Joseph Casimir Jones, ESQ, Chief Commissioner, Dublin Metropolitan Police, Walter Lowa Frederick Golds Langley, ESQ, Foreign Office, Henry Walrond Simpkinson, ESQ, Education Department, John Steele, Chief Inspector of Excise, George Wilson, Her Majesty's Vice-Consul and First-Class Assistant, Uganda, Order of the Star of India, Knights Commander of the Order of the Star of India His Highness Rasul Khanji Mahabat Khanji, Nawab of Junagadh, Charles Cecil Stevens, ESQ, CSI, Indian Civil Service, Companions of the Order of the Star of India Mackenzie Dalzell Chalmers, ESQ, Member of the Governor-General's Council, Arundel Tag Arundel, ESQ, Indian Civil Service, Lieutenant Colonel Donald Robertson, Indian Staff Corps, His Highness Raja Kirti Sah of Terry Garwal, John Prescott Hewitt Esq, CIE, Indian Civil Service, Colonel William Pletcher Warburton, MD, Indian Medical Service, Colonel David Sinclair, MB, Indian Medical Service. Order of St. Michael and St. George, Knights Grand Cross of the Order of St. Michael and St. George the Right Honourable Henry Brand, 2nd Viscount Hampton, Governor and Commander-in-Chief of the Colony of New South Wales. Sir Thomas Fowell Buxton, Bart., KCMG, Governor and Commander-in-Chief of the Colony of South Australia. His Excellency the Right Honourable Sir Charles Stewart Scott, KCMG, CB, Her Majesty's Ambassador at St. Petersburg. Major General Sir Herbert Charles Chermside, Royal Engineers, KCMG, CB, Her Majesty's Military Commissioner in Crete, for Distinguished Services in Crete. Knights Commander of the Order of St. Michael and St. George Sir John Madden, Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of the Colony of Victoria, who has on several occasions administered the government of the colony. William Turner of Thistleton Dyer, Esq, CMG, CIE, Director of the Royal Botanic Gardens, Q, in recognition of services rendered to colonial governments. Neville Lubbock, Esq, Chairman of the West India Committee, for services rendered in connection with the West Indian colonies. Henry Howard, Esq, CB, Her Majesty's Envoy Extraordinary and Minister Plenipotentiary at The Hague. Edmund Douglas Weichfein, Esq, Her Majesty's Envoy Extraordinary and Minister Plenipotentiary at Copenhagen. Colonel James Hayes Sadler, late Her Majesty's Consul General at Valparaiso, Honorary Knight Commander of the Order of St. Michael and St. George Boutros Pashagali, Foreign Minister to His Highness the Khedive of Egypt. Companions of the Order of St. Michael and St. George Major General William Julius Gascoigne, lately General Officer commanding the militia of the Dominion of Canada. Charles Walter Sneed Kinnersley, Esq, Resident Councillor at Penang. Major James Wilcox, DSO, for services with the West African Frontier Force on the Niger. Frank Rawweger, Esq, for services as political officer attached to the forces in the Lagos Protectorate. Major John Hanbury Williams, Military Secretary to the Governor and Commander-in-Chief of the Colony of the Cape of Good Hope. Matthew Nathan, Royal Engineers, Secretary to the Colonial Defence Committee. Major the Honourable Charles Granville Fortescue, for services in the Northern Territories of the Gold Coast. Captain John George Albar Aplin, Inspector in the Gold Coast Constabulary. Captain Sir Edward Chichester, Bart., Royal Navy, for services during recent events at Manila. Major Henry Lionel Galway, DSO, Her Majesty's Acting Commissioner and Consul General for the Niger Coast Protectorate. Major James Henry Bohr, Deputy Assistant Adjutant General, for services in Crete. Robert Unwin Moffat, Esq, MB, for service during the recent Uganda Mutiny. James Simpson McPherson, Esq, for service during the recent Uganda Mutiny. William Grant, Esq, for service during the recent Uganda Mutiny. Order of the Indian Empire. Knights Commander of the Order of the Indian Empire Andrew Wingate, Esq, CIE, Indian Civil Service. Kunwahanam Singh Aluwalia, CIE, of Kapurthala. Major General Gerald de Courcy Morton, CB. Major General George Curry Bird, CB, Indian Staff Corps. Companions of the Order of the Indian Empire Joy Gobandlaw, Esq, Additional Member of the Legislative Council of the Governor-General. Lieutenant Colonel Henry Kellick Mackay, Indian Medical Service. John Syme, Esq, Director of Public Instruction in the Punjab. Alexander Izzat, Esq. Ray Bahadur Thakur Mangal Singh, Ray Bahadur Dhanpat Ray Sardar Bahadur, Khan Bahadur Dhanchabai Fakirji Commodore. Major Winthrop Benjamin Browning, Indian Medical Service. Major John Joseph Holdsworth, Gorakhpur Light Horse. Francis Jack Needy Esq. Ajul G. Dinsha, personal salute of 21 guns. His Highness Shri Padmanabhadasa Vanji Sabalarania of Varmakulashakara Kritipati Mani Sultan Maharaja Raja Rama Raja Bahadur Shamshajang, of Travancore GCSI.